I don't mean to intrude.
Hi, everybody. What's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Hopefully, the music's not too loud or too quiet. We got some music going on in the background. I also found out that this game had no audio when I played it last time, and I did it for like 4 hours. So, it should be better now. Let me check it. Yeah, I think we're good now. Okay. All right. Actually, I need this up. We're working on the Suzuki that I brought in. I've been playing this game off stream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been playing this game off stream. But the first thing I want to do, remember that Bronco that we salvaged and we got at the junkyard? Check it out. Here's the Bronco now. Look at this. Let's get it up on the lift. I want to show you something real quick on this thing. This thing's actually looking really good now. Redid all the suspension, got some aftermarket rims on it. Check out the license plate. Texas DD. Look at how shiny it is under here. Everything's perfect, new leaf springs, everything. The body needs some help. We got to fix the body. I need to get another level, which we'll probably hit today, and then we'll be able to fix the body up with the skill points that I got. Got the leaf springs here at the front and everything too, but here's the thing that I think is really cool about this thing. Bam! Friggin' Ford Coyote engine in it. Yeah, that's right. We built a Coyote and put it in a Bronco. I think it's cool as shit. Look at that. 5.0. That's cool. That is neat. It runs. It needs some interior, though. The interior is still not done on it. It's kind of tough to see here. I can't jump, but there's no seats in it right now. But it's almost done. So it's almost done. And if you look at it, we could sell it for like $37K. We could flip that. That's pretty cool. So, yeah. So we'll be fixing this thing up today. Whenever we get a second. But for now, we're gonna fix up this Suzuki, which has some brake issues on it. So, hope you're having a great Tuesday. I'm having a great Tuesday. So, well, this corner of the car is perfect, so it's not this one. This game does have licensed cars. Interesting. It's they're all mods. There are DLCs for actual cars, but these two specifically are mods. The Bronco and the Suzuki. There's DLC for Jaguar, Land Rover, Dodge, Jeep. Yeah, so, but it does have Steam Workshop, so Steam Workshop makes it a lot better. So, well, that caliper is borked. Let me see if I got one on me. I don't think I do, though. No, I only got the one. So let's buy some parts. I need a brake caliper. Thank you. Hi, Nova. Hi, everybody. I hope everybody's doing okay. I had to stay late at work today. My printer's still broken at work today. Not cool, but it worked out, though, because I was waiting on a package at the Amazon Hub locker, and I have it now. And it was not going to be there if I left work on time. But luckily it was there because I had to work late. So it was like, sweet. This corner of the car is perfect as well. So we'll just put this back on. So it's right front and left rear. Like, oh yeah, that caliper's fucked on this side. So welcome to my repair shop. You know, it's a humble repair shop, but it's my repair shop. And, oh boy. Oh god. Okay, we need a caliper, pads, and a disc. It's like you just went, I'm not going to repair a third of the car, or a quarter. I'm just not going to look at the corner of the car here. I'm just not going to buy anything on here. I got brakes on three of the tires. It's fine. Taking out lug nuts as quick as a NASCAR picker. I wish. Of course, now they have a single lug nut. So, nice model movement, by the way. Thank you. This is, so when I do the college football streams, it's almost a placebo. D doesn't really react to anything, but with anything that's on PC, this will move accordingly and do what we need. Like, it'll actually act and do things and move around. So that's a nice thing about my casual model. Gears keep slipping. Repair or replace body parts. I don't want to replace body parts if I don't have to. Ooh, there's not a lot going on here. This is another body part one. I really don't want to repair body parts yet. Because I'm like, so if you look at my skill tree, I'm 2 skill points away from being able to fix body parts. So, like, I'm right there. So, like, I'm so close to finally getting to, you know, it'd be nice, but I don't, you know, I don't have that. Oh, here's one. This is another task job. Please ignore the Citroen. I had to rate it for more parts. We will get this Citroen back to somebody at some point. But until then, I don't know. Good luck with that. One option is to only take jobs with higher levels of repair parts of minimum condition. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that too. Jaded is like my, like, car mechanic simulator sensei. So is this just all the non-oil? Okay, that's easy. Pouring fluid into the car. Totally don't know if I have too much in there. Just gonna keep holding down the button. There we go. Power steering fluid. I'm low-key bummed, though. Tomorrow I was gonna be dressed up in the house for the first time, but it turns out that tomorrow is gonna be a really busy day around here, so I'm not gonna be able to do it yet. Really wanted to be casually D, but no can do. Not yet, unfortunately. Almost overflow. Do you actually get penalized for overflow? I overflow all the time. Like, I get it bubbling all the time. I don't think you really do get penalized for it. Alright, come pick up your car. There you go. $100. $100 for me to top off your fluids. Fix body parts. Repair damaged body panels. Oh, this Mustang's fucked. Oh, really? That'd be bad. This Mustang is screwed. Let's take a look here. Suspension feels loose. Running gear's messed up. Oh, we gotta put you on the test path. Why am I got you in here? On the test path. I also did some renovations in here. Look at this. This is like the most D workshop ever. Okay. How's the brakes looking? Brakes are kind of mid. That's not great. What about at the rear? That too. Not great. Oh, we got a suspension arm. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get you back on the lift here. Let's get you on the lift. Let's take a look. Whose Mustang is this? I'm saying that this is Leo's Mustang. Leo, you gotta take better care of your Mustang. Okay, we'll examine this car. Oh, that knuckle housing is pretty shot. What about here? Okay, wheel hub looks fine. What about over here at the front? This front end's probably fucked. Outer tire. Oh, sway bar. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, this is all starting to make a little bit more sense now. Okay, engine. This gives us points. It gives us XP if we do this, so. I'll just run this through, see if anything ticks on. But this is pretty straightforward. Everything looks pretty broken on this thing. And there we go. Okay, so now, does that tell us what is wrong with this thing? Knocking sound. No, there's more we gotta find. Where else can we find it? Mufflers look alright. Exhaust here. Those seem alright. Suspension here. Cross members kind of shot, but not too shot. That's not the problem. Oh, here we go. This'll show us some shit. Oh, U-bolts. U-bolts. U-bolts on the right rear. I bet you that's everything we need to know now. Yep. We're good now. All right, let's get the tires off it and take a look. He could drive the car, but can they work on the car? I don't know. Pulse, I'm not good with Carputers. Help Carputer. Okay, well, the knuckle housing's gonna have to come off. So this hub, the drum's gonna have to come off. The shoe's gonna have to come off. The axle's gonna have to come off here. Big time repairs here. You know, Leo, you gotta take better care of your Mustang. It's a classic. And I know, you know, it's hard to get parts for this stuff, but, you know, you really gotta take care of your classic, you know? You know, you really gotta... Look, I'm not gonna tell you how to be a car owner or how to be, you know, how to operate, you know, and take care of your automobile, but I gotta be honest with you, Leo. This is just bad. Like, this is just bad maintenance from a vehicle car owner. Like, you should know better than this. Like, for real. Like, this is... It's Mega Man Expert Pulse. Pulse and I are... I'd say we're friends. Pulse and I are familiar with one another. We don't really have any, like, interlapping between us when it comes to, like, you know, like, my content and his content. But we're just good. I like that about a lot of the VTuber friends that I have, is, like, we have just this... Like, I like that a lot of my VTuber friends aren't in the same space as I am. It's cool. It's a lot of fun. We vibe. That's right. We vibe. Outer tie rod. Lower suspension arm. That's the front end, ain't it? I believe that was at the front end. Let me double check here. Oh, yeah, it's this thing. Yep, it's this thing. Let's take this tire off. Ah. You know, you really ought to, like, you know, I'm not going to tell a kid how to live their life, but, like, look at this tie rod. Like, look at this. You drive this tie rod, that thing snaps like a twig. You're going to end up in the ditch. Or worse. Come on, you got to take better care of your automobile here. That's all I got to say about that. I met D's streams by browsing Twitch after racing games, all the others, including Pulse, I met through raids. Yeah. I'm shocked you found me through the Twitch page. That's shocking. That... wait, hang on. I actually don't want to put this back on because we have to replace this lower suspension arm. I gained an appreciation for car enthusiasts, especially the tuners and modders, when I went through a couple of custom PC water cooling loops. Yeah, exactly. I was telling my father this one time. I was like, you know, people who trick out computers are kind of the car guys of the modern day. Like, that's kind of how it is. People go and, you know, seeing people with their computers and what they do and how they make it their own, you know, it's a lot like a car. It's very much like a car. Sway bar front end link A. That's over on the other side. I need this front end link A off, but I gotta take the tire off first. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think the thing that I love is, like, my computer. Yeah, it's a Corsair case or whatever, but, like, it's sticker slapped to shit with stickers about who I am and how I identify and cars that I've seen in person that I love and like race cars and stuff. And it's really cool. I should probably take another picture of it. I want to add more stickers to it because now I finally got my D stickers in where I have like the Chuck's Auto Parts stickers and stuff now. I have all of that, so sway bar friendly. Oh, maybe does the other one need to be replaced? Sway bar front end link A. Oh, the other one's got to be replaced too. Okay. I love getting into the nuts and bolts of the hardware. That was always my top two most popular games to stream. They got me the most viewers: PC Building Simulator and Car Mechanic Simulator. The college football does better than iRacing now. Like, I'll probably be big on the iRacing stuff again, but, like, I think my Tuesday nights are going to be filled with this kind of content. I'm still trying to figure it out, but that's kind of where we're at right now at the moment. That ought to be it for all of this. Now we just need to brake fluid, coolant, and power steering. All right, bring it down. Do you like my workshop? I worked really hard on it. We got these posters. We got all these banners and stuff off eBay. All right, let's take a look here. Drain tool. We need to drain this. Yeah. And then drain this. And this. Coolant, power steering, and brake. That's all we need to do. So let's refill them. So we'll refill it all. I like the college football streams because we could talk about a lot of stuff. Yeah, like last night we talked about, you know, like my dysphoria and shit. And like these are like super, like these may as well be just chatting while I play this. Like honestly, like it may as well be a just chatting stream. I just like to talk. What can I say? I'm a talker. Yeah, it's like a garage ASMR. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, fill that up here. There's the bubbling. Get this car out of my shop. Oh, I forgot to rebuild the right rear. Oh, my bad. My bad. Gotta, yep. Maybe not. Maybe keep it in the shop just a little bit longer. Kind of important to have the right rear reassembled. Can't really go anywhere without that on the car. The time just flew. Yeah. Wait, is there a sequel to BC Building Simulator? I didn't know there was a sequel. All right. Sloppy car steering. All right, this Mercedes painted an unnatural green. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Why is this the way it is? Oh, well, look at this. Look at this. That's probably why. That's probably why right there. That's probably it. Let me take a look at it. Guess not. Okay. Let's inspect it. It's probably a tie rod. This car's so green, WWE sent it back to NXT. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to pick that one up because I played the first one. I like the first one. Okay, I think it was right in here. You know what? Let's get it on the lift. But it's only on the Epic Games Store. Was first on Epic. Okay. You wanna know what's funny? And what sucks? I want to play the new Tokyo Extreme Racer, right? Seems like a no-brainer. Racing, VTuber, you know, would love to play that, you know. Seems like it would make sense, all that shit, you know, so on and so forth. Yeah, due to a copyright issue, I'm not even making this up. There's a copyright issue. The game's not available in Canada. I can't play it. I'm not even kidding. I can't even get it. There's a copyright issue with the name Tokyo Extreme Racer. So I can't play the Tokyo Extreme Racer game. I mean, I could like VPN over to, you know, somewhere else and get it, but I guess you can get your Steam account banned if you do that, and that seems like a really bad idea, so I don't want to do that. All right, what's up with this car? Oh, found it. I found you. What if I bought it and gifted it to you? I heard that that's a workaround. I would pay you back. Obviously. Pulse, I would pay you back. But that would be cool if you could. But, like, I can't even go to the store page. But, D, you are a citizen of Chicago. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yeah. Like, obviously, if somebody gifted it to me, I would go and I would obviously pay you back, but I don't think it works that way, though. I don't think I can, like, I can't even go to the store page, so it would have to be like a Steam code, I guess, right? I'm just trying to think of how I could get it. That's a serious question. Well, it's in early access, so... you don't have my Steam? Here, I'm gonna send it to you. Hang on a second. Where is Nova and Pulse? Pulse and Nova. Hall and Oates. Oates and Hall. That should be my... That should be my Steam. It's in early access, so it doesn't have a physical release yet. Let's see if we can repair some parts. I can try and repair this brake caliper. Hell yeah, we fixed it. But, like, I would like to play it, but I can't get it. Because, like, I was, like, looking at the store, and I'm like, I don't know how to... Okay, that works, too. Yeah, I'll do that. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. I'm handling... No. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. We should be friends now. Yeah, we're friends now. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm a dummy. I'm not good with Steam. Yeah. But yeah, I can't even buy it, which is weird. Like, it's not even on the page. Like, the page didn't even show up. So I want to try and fix some of these panels, but like I said, I have more stuff to do here, but we can buy some of the seats, actually. So, can we... I guess I gotta move it to parking. But... Where is my Bronco? Hello, Bronco. Bronco? Hello, Bronco. Hello, Bronco. It is Tokyo Extreme Racer with an X. And again, Nova, Pulse, I appreciate it very much if you would. Because I can't even buy it. It's weird. It, like, I straight up can't even buy it. Inventory. What about cars? Where's my cars? Map. Parking. Here we go. Move to garage. Okay. There we go. I want to buy the seats for this thing. So, like, you see, we have the interior. Interior is all looking really nice, but we need to... Interior assemble. So this had Atlanta seats when we first got, or from the factory. So I need interior setup. I need 2 of these. Interior constructed. There we go. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oh, we can assemble bonus part. Ooh, we could put hood scoops and shit in here. Yo. Look at this. Yeah, Steam won't let you. Yeah. It's pretty wild, eh? Can't even try and gift it to me. It's wild. It's crazy. Like, look at it. Imagine how much tailgating we could do in this thing. That'd be cool. Also, that's not how Bronco tailgates. Ooh, I didn't know that you could. I didn't know that you could do this. Ooh. Wheels are not aligned. Car may drive in an odd way. Okay, well, let's put it on the test path. Like, it's basically all new underneath. I really worked hard on this. Yeah, once you get it in your library, you're home free, for sure. Oh, wow. Oh, these wheels are way off. And there we go. Headlights, too. Oh, they aren't aligned. To align. Oh, aligned. There we go. All right, headlights are good. Let's go drive it. I don't even know where to drive it, but let's drive it for a bit. You know, like let's try it out here. You know, let's do the driving thing. You know, like let's try and do that driving thing. So, oh, I'm missing a very key part to the car here. Kind of important. A little important to have a wheel. Kind of need a steering wheel. There we go. Okay. Now. There we go. Let's go driving. We can drive it. Let's go to the test track. We could test drive it. Wow, throwback entertainment. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, suspension test. Oh, we just ate that. Yeah! This thing's so cool. Coyote V8 and a Bronco. Come on, that's cool as hell. I'm not even a Ford fan, and I think it's cool as shit. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. I really wish we didn't have to deal with that, but unfortunately we have to deal with that. So, but yeah, so basically what I'm doing now is I'm waiting for me to hit level 14 because then I'll unlock some more skill points. And then when I unlock those skill points, then I can actually like fix body panels. All right, loud when accelerating. That screams exhaust. Let's take a look. But yeah, that's the first project car. And then maybe at the end of the stream, we'll have enough money to go get another project car. Oh, your catalytic convert. Chat. I don't know whose car this is. Let me guess. Let me just look in chat and see. Reska. Reska. Your knockoff Skyline, like, you gotta be careful. They got all these people these days. They're just going around stealing catalytic converters. You know, you gotta be careful here, Reska. You can't let that. Can't let people just steal your catalytic converters, because like that's just not good, and it steals your power too. And like, you know, come on, you come on, you're better. Oh, I got another part I gotta find. Let me guess. Is it the exhaust pipe? Nope, it's the intake, ain't it? No, it's not. Ooh, okay. Car is loud when accelerating. Is it the muffler? Muffler looks brand spanking new. Let's bring it down, because now I'm curious. The exhaust was the one that made sense, but... Ah, there it is. Exhaust manifold. There we go. Let's buy one of these. There we go. That's why. Thought you could fool me, game. I know things about cars. Sometimes I know things about cars. Sometimes. And get it the hell out of my shop. Level 14! Yay! I can repair stuff! Awesome. This is great. And I still have 2 skill points, so we can move quicker. Alright, let's go bring in the Bronco. This on the second lift. And now, let's start stripping some of these parts here and see if we can fix them. Some of these we might not be able to fix. Some of them might be too far beyond repair, but let's take a look. Oh, actually, we'll be able to fix a good chunk of these. Okay. Okay. Whoop. There we go. All right. We fixed a good chunk of the car. Sweet. Awesome. So let's reassemble these parts now. Yeah. Look, something cool about it in just matte black. This door is beyond repair, so we're going to have to buy one of those. There we go. There we go. Put this back on here. Wow. Pretty much the whole ass body is looking pretty good. Something cool about matte black, you know? Like, it's actually pretty dope. Okay, so now I gotta go Community Cars Body Shop, Bronco, front right door B. Y'all! Look at my fucking Bronco! I have to repaint the one door because the door doesn't match, but look at it! Let's move it. Let's move. Let's bring it back into the paint shop. Let's paint it. So I have a matte black. How do I add like pinstriping and stuff? Is there a way to... Can I add like stuff to it? I don't think I can actually though. I think all I could do is paint it one solid color. We could do it in like a gloss. Like a gloss. Just a gloss black would look cool. You gotta paint it white and run for the popo. Also Meowdy. Why'd you say Meowdy? What's that all about? I don't get that. Nah, we'll just do it black. I'm mad again. Check that out. Yeah. Bronco! Man, we could sell for 42 grand. We could flip it and make some serious coin on this. I kind of want to flip it, chat. Chat, I'm kind of thinking about selling the Bronco. I'm kind of thinking of selling the Bronco. What do y'all think? Should we sell the Bronco, get some coin? Maybe we can go buy something cooler with it? I think we're going to sell the Bronco. We're going to sell the Bronco, chat. Actually, I want to take a screenshot of it. Just before I sell it. Just to show that I had one. All right, let's sell it. 43 grand. We can do some serious damage with that now. Let's go to... Yo, you know what we ought to do? Let's go to the car salon. Or let's go to the junk... Or to the barn. And see if we can find something cool for the barn find. Maybe we can get a cool car in the barn now. Because now we have some coin. Let's take a look and see what we can find here. Hopefully we can find something cool. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is their knockoff Mustang. I think it's only these two cars in here. And they're both generics. I mean, this is not a Ferrari. It's a... We also can't afford it. There's barns and auctions. I don't think... the auctions are like... Oh, man. This old Chevy pickup's cool, but it's... I don't want the in-game Chevys. I want, like, a Chevy. Let's go back to the garage. Yeah, I don't really want, like, the generic brands. I want, like, an actual brand car. But damn, you flipped that friggin'... I flipped that Bronco. You got some serious fucking money. I've never had 42 grand in this game. Let's go to the barn again. Like, I'm seriously gonna flip a lot of these cars now. This is just car flipper. We could just flip cars and put cool engines in them and sell them. We're a tune shop. We're a tuning shop. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, what's this? Over here, it's a Ford Fiesta. 16 grand for a Ford Fiesta. I mean, it's a Fiesta. It's not exactly. Also, it's another Ford. I don't want a goddamn Ford. Here's another fake Ford. Here's a fucking Ford. 31 grand for a Mustang. It's like this game's like, hey, D, heard you like General Motors. What if every car you found that's kind of moderately cool is a Ford? Da, da, da. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, it's just out of our price range. It's 71,000. Damn. S2000. That might have been it, but nope. Ford intensifies. No, never. Yep, whole mess of junk. Nothing worth grabbing. All right, we'll leave and come back again. What's so neat that's not a Ford? Is that so hard to ask? Like, I don't want a Ford. Stop giving me Fords. This is hell. All right, let's try this again. D, the thing is, you're finding broke down Fords. You're not getting any GM cars in barns because they still work. You damn right. You damn right, Jaded. You damn right. General Motors are still on the road today. Okay, let's take a look. I like that there's different barns every time you load in. Oh, okay. It's a generic brand Chevy, but 17 grand for that? Okay. This thing's actually pretty nice looking, so maybe. We'll think about it. What else is in here? Oh, a Range Rover. Okay, how much is this? 55 grand. Moving on. Is this a Model T? I don't want that. That's 25 grand. You know, we could buy both. That thing's only like 17 grand. Ooh. I'm torn on GM because of the whole Holden thing. I mean, understandable. We could buy this and then go and back and grab something else, too. Let me inspect it. Cam gear's fucked. I mean, they're barn finds, right? So they are what they are. Okay. At least Bolt is not the don't sue us Ford in-game maker. Exactly. Yeah, because, like, this is supposed to be a... Yeah. I mean, for 17 grand... Yeah, fuck it. We're going to buy this. And we're going to keep looking at cars. We're actually going to go back to the garage and then come back. Because now we still have 24 grand that we could possibly spend on something. So, why not? I have a couple project cars on the go. We're like a real mechanic. We have a bunch of project cars on the go. I really should. See, Jaded plays this game good. We're gonna get Project Cars 2 on the go. God damn it, Reska. God damn it. Well, that's a GTR, so we can't afford this. 181K. Ooh, what's this? Alfa Romeo 155. Ooh, we could afford that. I've never really liked 155s, but like this diffuser is mean. Ooh. Hey, it's a Citroen. Is this the one that I'm gutting? 10 grand. Could rebuild the Citroen with this Citroen. Yeah, that looks like it's everything here. All right, well, we'll do the inspection thing that you were talking about with this. Gain XP that way. It's not exactly fast, but I don't have the, like, super duper, let's do this quick stuff on this, but it's something. Man, this car's fucked. You know what? Let's go to the junkyard. Let's go to the junkyard and see what's in the junkyard and see if there's just some absolute dog shit car. Because, like, barn finds are probably, like, 2/3 of the way there. Let's go to the junkyard and see if we can find something dog shit, and then we can actually, like, rebuild it. Like the Bronco. Let's find another Bronco, but not the Bronco, like another Bronco. Let's go to the junkyard. Let's see what we can find here. The Alpha was cool. I admit it. The Alpha was cool, but I want something more me. Okay? The Bronco isn't me. Look at me. Do I look like a Ford owner? No, I'm not. Okay. Let's take a look here. Welcome to the wasteland. That is the junkyard. What is this thing here? This is a Plymouth Bel-Air. Okay. Get it for 3 grand. There's, like, no engine in it. The body's fucked. Okay. That's a start. A Plymouth Bel-Air. All right. More cars, please. Where are the cars? Hello, cars. Oh, what's this here? An Audi RS2. 5 grand. Wagons are neat, but I don't know if I want to do an Audi. Ooh, what's this? Is this an Eclipse? Oh, this is an Eclipse. Ooh, what if we made a tuner Eclipse? Oh. Oh, tuner Eclipse would be neat. Okay, bookmark this. It's also 4 grand. We could probably buy it anyways. We'll come back to that. We'll go back there at some point. Is there anything over here? No. Looks like that's probably it. Maybe we'll check the other far side of the junkyard, but Eagle Talon ass car. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you got the spirit. I don't even look for parts in the junkyard. I just look for cars because there's so many cars. Wing-a-ding-a, wing-a-ding-a. Oh, God, this thing's ugly. I only bought this DLC because, like, some of the mods depend on it because I fucking hate all of this fucking shit. Yeah, damn right. Ooh, what's this? Is this a CRV? This looks like a CRV. Nope, it's the in-game version of a CRV. Okay, we're gonna go buy that Eclipse. We're gonna buy that Eclipse. We're buying this Eclipse, and then we're gonna leave and come back. Let's inspect it. Yep. Some of this can be fixed, at least. We're gonna buy this Eclipse no matter what. We're buying the Eclipse because I think it would be fun to work on. And plus we could do a lot of the body repair now. I have a lot more skills. Plus, I'm thinking of like a slammed Eclipse with like a ridiculously big motor in it. Like, what if we put an RB26 in an Eclipse, you know? Like, it's just like a stupid... Or an LS. Can we put an LS in this thing? We should put an LS in this thing. LS Eclipse. Who says no? Just like, fuck your JDM. Yeah, this car is... Well, there's stuff that we could fix on it. So... Okay. We're going to buy this car. And we're going to put that in parking. And we're going to leave and come back because we still have 19 grand. We still have money. So let's spend some money on some cars. We'll come back to the junkyard. There's enough that you aren't essentially buying the whole car in parts and assembling it on your lift. Yeah, that's basically what I had to do with the Bronco. I basically bought that whole car again. We're going to clear our inventory here. And we're going to go back to the junkyard one more time. I want a Chevy, goddammit. Okay, let's take a look here. Come on, cool cars. That's a Charger. 2012 Charger. They want 9 grand for it. I mean, maybe. Interior's in great shape. Only missing 1 seat. Okay. I'll think about it. Is this a Crown Vic? Yeah, this is a Crown Vic. 2 grand, 3 grand for a Crown Vic. That's pretty cool. Could make a cop car out of it, but yeah, okay. Crown Vic. There's a lot of cop cars in this junkyard right now. What the fuck? It's a this is all that's left of a Pontiac GTO. What do they want for it? Oh my god, it's 2100. Like, come on. Like, we gotta buy it. Like, look, there's like no car left. Yeah, we're buying that. Yeah. Like, come on. Like, there's nothing there. Another cop car. No, it's not a cop car. It's got skis on the hood, on the roof. It's a Volvo 240. Wants 6 grand for it. Okay. An Audi R8 that we're totally not good. Well, we could buy an Audi R8 for 5 grand. Like 5 grand for an Audi R8. Most of the bodies here. We'll come back. This is actually a pretty good this is a pretty good RNG here in this junkyard right now. There's a lot going on in this junkyard. We got a Pontiac. That's like that's a GM product. It's just a Pontiac. We might come back to this R8. It might be worth getting that R8 because you can make a fuck ton of money on an R8. Probably in my IMHO, FWIW, TBH, IMHO. Any other cars here? Fair bit for the body parts, but yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. Okay, so let's go buy that R8. We're just gonna buy like 6 project cars today and work on them as we go. Looks like a very bare bones R8. Yeah, it is. But it's our R8. All right, we still got 11 grand, so guess what we're going to do? We're going to leave and come back and see what else we can find. Or, yeah, we'll do one more sweep of the junkyard, and then we'll do one more sweep of the junkyard, and then we'll start work on some of these and do jobs on the side. Map, junkyard. I only have 11 grand, so like barn finds are completely out of the question now, but that's fine. Okay. Let's take a look here. Come on. Come on, Chevy. Come on, Chevrolet. America's heartbeat is Chevrolet. The heartbeat of America is Chevrolet. Apple pie and Chevrolet. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, what's this? Fox Body Mustang. Ooh, Fox Body Mustang. Ooh, okay, we can afford it, so watch this space. Let's take a look and see what else is here, but very tempting Fox Body Mustang. Very tempting. This is another Mustang, whatever. You're not a Fox Body. It's a Range Rover? Yeah, I don't want to buy a Range Rover. I also want 14 grand for this car looking like this. Fuck you. I also want a Porsche, but... I also want a Porsche. $67,000 for this Porsche. Ah, I wish I could have you, Porsche. Oh, I want a Porsche. I don't have $67,000 for a decrepit Porsche. Oh. Okay. Fox Body Mustang's leader in the clubhouse right now. Let's take another look around here. I can't climb up that ladder. Why did I think I could climb that? Oh, another Porsche. 997. 6 grand. So let me get this straight. The 2012 Porsche 997 is worth 6 grand, but the completely decrepit 911 87 Carrera is worth 67. Fun with mods. Fun with mods. Okay. Can we buy both? 6,800. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's an in-game car. Can we buy both? I'm wondering if we could buy both. What's up here? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's a Fiesta. Fiesta for 28 grand. Yeah, we're not buying that. It's got like some rally livery on it and shit. Pikes Peak, yeah. So let's do the math here real quick, chat. Let's figure this out. Can we buy both that 911 down there and this Fox Body Mustang? $4 grand, 6 grand. Yeah, I think we can. We're going to do that. We're going to buy both of these. Sure feels like it. Yeah, we're going to buy both of these, and now we're going to work on some project cars. Buy car. 6 grand. Oh my god, look at how close it was, chat. I have 5 grand. I have 5 credits to work with. 5 credits. We could make it. We made it happen. We maximized our money. We maximized the Bronco. We bought 5 different cars with the Bronco. Thank you for your service, Chevy Ford Bronco. Appreciate it. All right, now we're gonna have to do some. We're gonna have to do some repair jobs. Okay, let's get some cars in here. Orders. Repair damaged body panels. We can do that now. Okay, get you on the lift. All right, so what are we repairing here? This should be pretty straightforward. Should just tell us. Wow, look at all this that we got to repair. Okay, we got to repair this. And this. And what else? Bumper, front bumper, left fender. Yeah, we're going to be repairing a lot of panels on this here automobile. Rear bumper. Trunk, windshield. I don't think I can repair a windshield, but... Rear left fender. Rear left fender. Okay, well, we'll repair this. I don't know. Oh, why can't I? Oh, because I don't have any money. Right. Kind of important. Need money. So surprising lack of grease stains on the floor. Jeb, I run a tight shop. Left headlight. Right tail light. Damn, what's the quality? They all got to be 68%? Okay. Looks like we're going to have to do one of those. We do 2 jobs to get 1 job. But we're going to need to wait for a fluid job, I think. Next skill point tree that we get here, we're going to get that next 5% discount that we can. Okay, we can try and repair one of these pieces. There we go. Okay, I'm out of money again. Okay. All right. I didn't even notice what the hell I... There we go. That's enough. In this alternate Arizona, the EPA runs a tight ship, fines you for cleanup tremendously. Yes. That's right. Car is loud, fix body parts. Okay, we could do that. Get on lift 2, pal. I'm gonna guess it's this door I have to repair. Oh, it's a lot more than that. Okay. Why is it fixed body parts is like all these like ridiculously big parts here? Thought it would be like one thing, and all of these are like, you know what, buddy, your car's too much trouble. Car's too much trouble. I don't have this time. You wanna repair 80 million things on this thing. I don't have time for this. You good luck with fixing your car. I'm not fixing it. Go. Yep, there you go. No fluid jobs, eh? Nobody's got a fluid job. This one looks like it's probably easier. This car repair? What do I look like, a mechanic? I have like no capital. I have no capital. That's what this is. I have no capital. Actually, you need to go on the test bed. I'm just a hot girl on the internet. Exactly. I'm not actually good with cars. I run a YouTube channel where I say I'm good with cars. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? Like I said earlier, I had to stay late at work today. My boss is on vacation, and he's like talking to me through WhatsApp like all day. I'm like, dude, like, enjoy your vacation. Stop bothering me about this. Like, like, please. And I had to stay like an hour and a half late too, which is like complete horseshit. I was like, dude, just let me go home. Let me go home and be cute. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret chat. I can't just say, come on, let me go home and be cute. It doesn't go over well. Okay, so we sell this shock absorber. I have to buy one of those at some point. Is that all that's wrong with this fucking suspension? No way. Okay, well, we're gonna do the old inspection on this thing. All suspension, so shit seems fine up here. The worst month is almost over. Yeah. That it is. That it is. So there's a tie rod here that needs to get repaired. 2 tie rods. Okay. I think what we'll end up doing here is we're gonna move this off. We're gonna go grab one of our project cars, and we might have to gut some parts out of it to get some money, which is fine. Some of it's all broken anyways, so. Yep, there we go. We know everything about this. Okay, so let me go to my map. Parking. This GTO had like nothing left on it. So let's do this. Let's bring this GTO in. Do you want me to hit Junkyard? I know a guy. This is all that's left of our Pontiac GTO. I'm not kidding. This is all we've got. So we're gonna just, may as well just gut it. Like, honestly. We're gonna just tear it to the studs and rebuild it from scratch. Like, that's all that was left. So we're gonna just take everything off it now. Cause like, we're not gonna use this engine block probably. There's a valve push rod here, like, you know, like the fact that I could just grab everything from the car is not exactly a good sign. Plus, we're probably going to be changing the motor in this thing anyways, so... Okay. Everything under 25? Okay. Everything under 25 is worthless. Everything above 25 can be repaired, so... We'll hang on to everything above 25. Should build a dune buggy out of it. No, I'm going to build a Judge. I'm going to build a GTO. Yeah. These will absolutely require multiple repair runs. Some of this is in not half bad shape, actually. But dune buggy. Alternator. Engine block, crankshaft. Take out these pistons. Oh yeah, there's a lot of garbage in here. There is a lot of garbage in this Pontiac. Let's get it up on the lift. I love the steering wheel just hanging in the middle of fucking nowhere, because I'm going to take that bumper off. I guess I missed a couple pistons here. Let's take a look. Sell parts under 24%. Well, that got us some money. 207. So now if we come here, this one needs mostly repairs to the car. So let me swap with the Jagger here. Right, this is the car I have to do repairs on, right? Yeah, this is all like tie rods, and yeah, this is super easy. We can totally do this now. All right. Okay, so tie rods on the front end got to come out. That's easy. We'll take care of that. Jeb, I really like your car here. I like the little paint job that you got on it. It's a cool looking car. Let's go ahead and get this off. Remember, I'm working on your cars, chat. These are your cars that I'm repairing. We need a tie rod. Where is the tie rod? I just saw the tie rod not that long ago. Where is the tie rod? Hello, tie rod. There it is. I need 2 of these. Unfortunately, this is one of the generic cars. Tie rod. Okay, and we need to take that knuckle off too. So we're going to be working pretty hard here on this side of the car. We need one of these steering knuckles off it. Take off the drive axle. Can I get away with... I don't think I can. No, I can't get away with it. Oh, this brake... The whole brake assembly is going to have to come off. You know, this is... I'm just adding labor to your bill here, honestly. Like, look at it. I got to diagnose it. I got to look at things. I got to test things. I got to go to Subway. Like, there's things that I got to do before I can get you your car back in one piece. Like that. Like, look, you know, what Would I love to be able to just say, hey, here's your cards ready to go tomorrow? Yeah, I would. But guess what? I can't do that, okay? I can't do that. So you're going to have to just deal for a minute, okay? Okay, great. Awesome. We got to take the shock absorber off. Pretty in-depth part. Yeah. It's the whole thing that holds the whole wheel assembly on. It's rather large. Now we can rebuild this corner of the car. Subway footlong charge. Exactly. Look, do I want to go to Subway and get a cold cut combo? No, I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We only go to Subway when we have to, right? Which is why I put a Subway charge in, because with your car being this dog shit, I have to go to Subway. Like, I have to punish myself for your bad car. Like, that's just the cut and dry of it. Look, you can go to the other repair shops in town. They'll tell you the same thing. They'll be like, D's repair shop? Oh, man, the Subway charge. Ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. I have to find out what's wrong with it. My other car is a Ferrari F40? Absolutely. I fully believe that Jeb's other car is a sway bar rear end link. Alright, now we're getting into the rear end stuff. It's probably on this side. Yep, that will do it. Can I afford this? Yes, I can. I gotta take the whole wheel off. Listen, I need my hoagie if you want your car done by Friday. It's a pretty simple proposition. You get me a hoagie, I get you your car. It's like, look, I don't know what else to tell you. I mean, you know, I don't know what else to tell you. Rear shock absorber A. I don't have 80 credits, but I have an inventory full of crap. Look at all this crap. All right. Need one of these. Do I buy you a sandwich even if you weren't fixing my car? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I love sandwiches. Wheel hub bearing and a bushing. Wheel hub bearing. Bushing makes sense. It's probably one of these. Oh, wheel hub bearings are in here. And there's the bad one. What are the chances? I should just have like 50 wheel hub bearings and rubber bushings at the ready at all times in this game. That's a small bushing. I need a big bushing. Where are the big bushings? 71, 10%. There it is. That's the bad one. This is the bad one, chat. It's not a garage if you're not eating a greasy sandwich out of a styrofoam box from a food truck just labeled sandwich. Sabdwich. Agreed. Smith's best sandwiches. I do have the inventory to do that. I do. I do have the inventory to do all of that. I just don't. All right. Brake. Fluid. I worked at a garage back in high school because of a teacher's lockout. Hell yeah. I had auto shop. I talked about this the last time we played this game, but I had auto shop in high school. And they bussed us to another high school to do it because our school didn't have an auto shop. And I vividly remember really enjoying auto shop, but I also hated it because I had bullies and they were really mean. And it was really sad because I really liked working on cars, but I had a bunch of bullies in my class and they were very mean to me. Nice, we got some money. Now let's see if we can find another cheap order to do. Boy, they really don't give us... Oh, other tasks. We'll take that one. Thank you. This is probably just fluids. Refill brake fluid, steering fluid, like power steering fluid, and washer fluid. Yeah, we'll take jobs like that every time. Super easy. Get some capital here, fix some more parts on that Lancer. Basically, we're going to do all these odd jobs to finish that Lancer so that we can work on the GTO. Or the Eclipse. I think the Eclipse would be cooler to start working on, honestly. And done. 78 credits. All right, let's go fix more of this Lancer. Here we go. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. There we are. Ah, ran out of money again. All right. Well, we got more of the car fixed, so that's good. So now we can put the left headlight back on. Bumpers fixed. License plate we can put back on as well. Did we fix the rear bumper? Yes, we did. Put that license plate back on. Did I do the trunk yet? Yes. Okay, so yeah, okay, so we're getting there. What's the rear? They gotta be at 68. Okay, so fender, mirror, right, rear left fender, right side mirror, front right fender. So I gotta take this off, fix that. It looks finished. Good enough. Yeah, I wish. Is it this mirror I gotta fix? Yep, that mirror I gotta fix. Is that one good? Nope, gotta fix that one too. Front right fender, left rear fender. Car part 2. I'm wondering what car part 2 is. I'm trying to figure that out. That'll be fun and interesting to figure out what the hell they're talking about there on this thing. Let's do another repair or replace body parts on this fastback Mustang. If this is one that requires more than 5 parts, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing that. No. Come pick up your car. That's too much shit to do. Damn, we're waiting on a bunch of repairs. Actually, you know what we can do? Sell that headlight. Sell this relay. Sell this push rod. Start selling parts from that GTO because we're basically going to rebuild that thing from the ground up. Okay. Let's see if we can fix some more of this car here. Okay. Okay. All right. Fix some parts, and we still got parts to put on. So that fender goes back on here. That mirror goes back on here. That mirror goes back on here. And this taillight goes back on there. Okay, so that's all the parts that I have. What else do we have to do? Rear left fender and car part 2. Rear left fender, though, can't get at that. Rear right door window, trunk, rear bumper, suspension, body. I guess the body? I don't have enough money. Okay. Okay, that feels like an easy one. What's the body panels on this that I gotta repair? Man, all these people bring, like, these cars that have way too much fucking shit. I'm gonna have to gut more parts off the GTO, aren't I? Yep, alright. Okay. Let's move this back onto the lift. I really don't want to have to do this, but we're kind of broke, so... I think there's damage percentage in the job screen. Yeah, there is, but you have to be at a certain percentage above for the job to be marked complete. But the problem is it's telling me something about the right front fender or right rear fender on that Lancer, and I can't get at that. Like, if I get to it, then no problem. Like, okay, no big deal. We'll just, you know, take care of that and it'd be easy, but I can't. Take off this sway bar. This knuckle looks like it's in really good shape. We could actually probably get some money for that. Yeah, rear fender. I'll show you. I know, there shouldn't be a rear fender, but... rear left fender, windshield, and car part 2. I gotta put a windshield in this at least. Let me do this. Tablet. You know what? Can I give him a partial job done? Our part 2. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm like very confused. So I might just mark this as done. Do I get partial payment if it's like 3/4 of the way done? Because like I really would hate to lose all the work I did, but yeah. Oh yeah, I still made $4,000 on that job. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're golden. Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We still made 4K. Cart is loud. All right, that's easy. I think the GTO is going to be a parts car, everybody. I think that thing's so far gone. I think the GTO is probably going to be a parts car. I don't think we're going to be. Set the car on fire won't be loud anymore. Yeah. Well, that exhaust manifold will do it. At least we still get partial credit if we do some of the work on a job. Yeah, it's a skeleton. Yeah. I think I liked the idea of a GTO, and then I realized how much work would go into making that GTO. And now I don't want to do the work on that GTO. So I think we're going to sell that thing. Yes, you know what? Actually, Jaded, that's probably the move. You're right. That's what we'll do. We'll hang on to it. That'll be the last rebuild we do. Turbo charger. All right, come pick up your car. It's done. 140. You know what? Let's bring in that GTO. Or not GTO, but Eclipse. And move it to the second. All right. Okay. Oh boy. All right. We got not a lot of a car here. Okay. Well, first things first, let's bring this over here. See if we can fix the body on this. Okay. Fix the body a little bit here. What can we... Oh, there's a crankshaft underneath. Okay. Yeah, as long as you can see the frame, as long as you have the frame, you can fix it. Yeah. What are we held up on? Oh, I gotta take the whole gearbox off. Okay, we'll take the gearbox off and we'll see what we can do. I don't really want to go with the i4 or an inline 4 on this. I want to go with something cooler. Gearbox. Okay, so I do need it up in the air to get this. Okay. Let me take this gear. I gotta take the front drive shaft off, which I can't do until I take the opposite side off. The Mitsubishi Eclipse was a car that I thought was really cool as a kid. Like, Need for Speed Underground 1. That thing was the coolest looking car to me. Take the front drive shaft off, and now I can get to the gearbox. Hey, Robo! How's it going, y'all? Yep. Sure looks broken. Flywheel off and crankshaft off. All right. Let me lower this back up. I'm not going to put an inline 4 in this. We're going to build something better in this. All right. Let's go to the engine hoist. Or wait, no, that's over here. Dark Souls got me in a vice grip and I obliged by playing it. Create a new engine. Let's take a look here. What can we... V10, rotary twin turbo. Would have made it an EV. Inline 6. Viper motor. V10. Let's go. Inline 6. Where's a V8? There we go. Here we go. What if we put a Hellcat motor in it? Hellcat motor would be cool. They don't have like a fucking LS1, right? Well, I guess the one carb is kind of like the LS1. Oh, here we go. V8 Ford, Hemi. What if we just gave it like a really fuck you sized engine? Let's give it... twin turbo V8. It starts at 571 horsepower. Put something modern and cool in it. With a turbo. Or a supercharged... Oh, man. Man, a supercharged V8 in a Mitsubishi Eclipse would be weird but cool. Yeah, we're going to do that. So that's the engine that we're going to start building. So we need a block for that. So let's go ahead and go here and see if we can buy the block for that. The block for that alone is $3,500. So that's a project. Let's get some cars in here and let's work. Suspension feels loose. Fix any running gear problems. Okay, we could do that. To the test path you go. Probably better to salvage an engine. Yeah, but, you know. I want my engine in it. Like, I want the one that I want. Boss, do I have to steal some cars? Jeb, just bite on their kneecaps for a bit. I think they'll understand us after we do that. Yeah, suspension's pretty rough on this thing. So's the body too. Like, look at this thing. Look at this. Suspension's not feels loose. All right, well, it didn't decipher it, so 8, 9, 10, 11. Boss, since I'm a robot, can I drink some of the oil from the drip pan? Absolutely. That's a delicious treat for you, Robo. You absolutely can have that. I don't see a problem with that whatsoever. Jeb, we found you an alternate employment. How much do you know about Chryslers? All right, that should be everything that we need to know about this thing. Nope, missed one. Probably this one here. Nope, probably here. It's probably the sway bar. Nope, it's not the sway bar. So then what the heck is the suspension, exhaust, maybe? Well, let's take this one off and take a look. The more you drink, the less we need to pay to be disposed of. Exactly! I'm a genius. Well, Cynic's a genius. I'm gonna guess that all that rust is not good. Yep, found the issue. It's the hub. Okay. Part still not discovered. Oh, is it the spring? Sure looks like the spring. Yep. That's the ticket. I'd make sure to upgrade my servos so I can lift the car. Jack, come race day. Exactly, Jeb. We're gonna be like that one Craftsman commercial from like 12 years ago where they had a robot Jackman. All right. I think that's everything on this corner, right? Front shock absorber A. Well, I think I know which one it is. It's gonna be this one, which means that we gotta take this tire off. And we're gonna have to separate this and buy one. To the spring spreader we go. Okay, let me... Okay, I need a front shock absorber A. What's the quality of this car gotta be? $43. Okay, I can use that spring again. Where's the Folgers can with the bolts kept in it? Exactly. I miss that. See, back in the day, my grandpa, he's been gone, like, God, almost 15 years now. But my grandfather worked at Georgia Pacific. You know, like the paper company. But he was a long time mechanic. He used to race at the local dirt track near me and everything. And he had a way about him that, oh fuck, do I have to take this wheel off after all? Ah, damn it. Oh well. He was a really, really cool guy. I mean, he had a drinking problem, but he was always a really good grandpa. I remember him. And I vividly remember his workshop. He had like a garage like a separate garage from his house in the backyard. And it was filled to the brim, and the thing smelled like dog shit. I'll never forget, like, it just smelled like oil. And like, I don't even think there was a floor on it. I think it was like just mud. And it was just filled with so much crap in there. I'll never forget. And like, it was just like the most like his garage was like, you could tell that things were made in it. Like he repaired things in there. Like he repaired vehicles in there. It wasn't just there as like storage, but like it at one point it did repair things. And when he passed away, I remember it was like all of us were like looking at one another and being like, what the fuck are we gonna do with that? Yeah, exactly. It wasn't just a garage, it was a garage. All right, come pick up your car. It's done. We're gonna clear our shopping list here because we got a lot in there right now at the moment. Let's see if we can repair some of these parts off of the Eclipse. I don't even think there's much left to grab. There's not a lot left in this car. Yeah. I don't think we can grab anything more. Let's see what we can repair. All right. Looks like I've repaired everything that we need there. Use the trunk right taillight A only and trunk left taillight A, B, or C only. Oh, I see, because there's a aftermarket thingy on it. Okay. We'll see how much I keep that. Look at that. I have the headlights on there. Yeah? Okay. So let's see here. Car part 1. Car part 1. Short, tall bumper bar. Let's put a tall bumper bar on this thing. Okay. So, okay, so I see how this works is that now I can go and go. Ah, here we go. Okay, now I get it. Give me... I want a wide body on this thing. Front bumper J. Oh, yeah. Let's go. So now, if I go... and then go here, and then instead of the stock one, get rid of the quotes. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go, chat. Let's go. So now if I go here and then do this and then get rid of the quotes again. Check out that front end now, chat. Starting to get there. Starting to look like a thing. I want to put a big-ass spoiler on the back of this thing. Let's take a look at trunks. We're almost out of money, though, so... Oh, wow. Mitsubishi... badge only... Give me a GSX badge. There we go, and then you can do your right tail light. Okay. So yeah, that's how you kind of like build a tuner in this. Okay, cool. Let me do this though. Hey Cass, how's it going, friend? Use with trunk left taillight A, B, or C only. Okay, and then if I go... Okay, so now, theoretically, Eagle Talon is your first car is pretty pog, or pretty lit. Well, you're pog, so. Trunk left tail light. And then put that there. Look at that. Let's go, chat. That's going to look cool when we finish it. But we have to do more jobs. Repair damaged body panels. How many body panels are we looking at? That's too many body panels. I'm not fixing all of that. If I am Pog, then you are a cat. I'm not a cat. Sloppy car steering, brake problems. Well, that's pretty easy to figure out. New York taxi, to the test path you go. We have to run an ad, by the way. Apologies for the ad. If you don't want to see the ad, you can hit that subscribe button. And that way you won't have to see an ad. If you subscribe now, you'll be able to watch our Daytona 500. Hope you be interested in that. I just noticed the ad at the top is changing. Damn, that's a pretty cool looking cab. Oh my god. It's a fucking COVID reference. Forward. I wish I could just skip the suspension part of this, but it makes you do all the whole test. It's kind of a pain, but I get it. They want it to be thorough. I get it. All right. Brakes, and brakes. Okay. Which ones were they? It was all the rears, I think. They did a fair bit with the taxi stuff recently. Even outside the DLC, I fixed up a couple of cabs. Yeah. I mean, I bought all the DLC because I knew I was going to like this game. None of that is repairable. That's a shame. Well, the brake might be. Like, the rotor might be. Or disc. Okay. So, what's... Disc, pads, disc, and caliper. Okay. Well, let's see if we can repair some of these discs. Yeah, Taxi DLC's out. So. Listen, you know... I'm just gonna come out and say it. Like, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, you got these cars here. You got this. Look, they tried to give me an apprentice. They wanted to. They came up to me and said, "Yo, D, there's some kid here. He wants co-op hours. You want to have him work in the garage?" I'm like, "Sure, no problem." So I basically had him just operate the brake lathe. He was okay at it. He wasn't great at it, but he was okay at it. I kind of wish he didn't do that anymore, but, you know, he just insisted on being like, let me fix all the brake discs. And then one day I came over and his brake discs were all over the place. It was just... It wasn't good. He was kind of a dipshit. But you can't tell the kids they're dipshits these days, you know, because of woke. You know, they don't like it when you tell somebody, you know, their kid's a dipshit. So, they don't like that. The school board called me. They were like, D, you can't call the kids... D, you can't call the kids dipshits. It's frowned upon. It's not... It's woke. Or it's not woke to call the kids dipshits these days. And, look, I mean, it ain't my fault these kids don't know how the YouTube work, you know? Like, I told them, you know, look, this is... I told them, like, look, if you're gonna come in here with these kids and you expect me to have to, you know, play wet nurse and do this whole dog and pony show with these kids out of high school, didn't even ever drive a car, listen to fucking Sabrina Carpenter all day. Like, I'm trying to run a repair shop here. I'm trying to run a repair shop here, and there are people here who have the nerve to tell me, D, you're scaring the kids. Brake discs are more work than it first seems. Well, yeah, look, I mean, they're a pain. You know, they're definitely a pain. You know, you gotta... I go through 30 brake pads a month, at least. You want to know how many brake jobs I do a month? 35. I'll let you do the math on that. I specialize in used tires, mostly. I like to tell people, hey, you know, used tires. We listen to the NASCAR Thunder 2004 playlist? Absolutely. We listen to that game's playlist, but then we supplement it with some non-point Chad who works over on that lift over there. He loves to listen to Five Finger Death Punch. That's his favorite band. He comes in rolling around about 9:45. His shift starts at 9, but he rolls in around 9:45. He likes to, listen to Five Finger Death Punch. He rolls in with a monster, every day. He has a really shitty tattoo on his forearm. He drives a Ford F-150 with a sticker on the back that says "Dirty Hands, Clean Money." He's got a girlfriend at home. His girlfriend's a nice girl. You wonder what she sees in him, and you just go, "What the hell?" Like, come on. Like, Chad, you gotta be fortunate that Carol likes you this much. She could do so much better, but she decides to stay with Chad. And, like, you think about it, like, they got a kid on the way. Like, that's something else, He started here an apprentice mechanic right out of school. Went to UTI, and then he came over here, and he's like, "Let me work in your shop." And I'm like, "Well, bring your toolbox." So he brought his toolbox, and before you know it, by the end of the week, I had an apprentice mechanic. Can you believe it? Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is that brakes are important. What the fuck did I go on about? I just kind of kept going there for a minute and just kind of kept going, and then before I knew it, I'm like talking about something completely different. Folks, D likes to roleplay sometimes, alright? D likes to get in the head of the character that they are playing. We need a leaf spring plate. Hey, comrade. Hello, comrade. I am DD. Hello, I am DD. Inner tie rod. So I bought 2 of these for no fucking... Well, no, I only bought 1. Okay, good. Let's chat. Chad, he's got that dipshit friend with the fucking CRV. What's his name? Bruce? That Bruce, man, I'm telling you, he's a bag of fucking rocks. He came in here one day and he had the nerve to tell me, he's like, check out this tire I found on the side of the road. This dipshit bought a tire off the side of the, or got a tire off the side of the road, and was like, can you mount it on my wheel? And I'm like, buddy, this isn't even DOT legal. Like, you take this to the DOT, they ain't ever, and I mean ever, gonna let you get away with this. Ever. At least it ain't as bad as Josh, who stole my bandana again. Yeah, they keep stealing Toasty's bandana there, Like, Toasty needs that to see. He's got that big hair. Like, look, I mean, if Toasty's got to work on cars. He's the best. Toasty's the best tire mounter I got in this shop. Everybody loves Toasty. He gets along with everybody. And Josh came in here and stole his damn bandana. His hair is now all up in his eyes. I had to go to Walgreens, buy him a fucking bandana. Do I look like the type of person that goes to Walgreens? Yeah, I very much do look like the type of person that goes to Walgreens. Shit. God damn it. God damn it, I really do look like the type of person that goes to Walgreens. Alright. Okay. I love anybody who's tuning in right now and is like, what the fuck did I walk into? He ain't need the bandana. He just wants to look like fucking... He just wants to look like the little kid from fucking Kid Rock from like 1999. Y'all ever see Woodstock 99? I remember Woodstock 99. That was just pay-per-view. First pay-per-view I ever bought. Woodstock 99 as a kid. This is actually a real story. This is actually a true story. My cousin ordered Woodstock 99 because there was a pay-per-view for Woodstock 99. If you remember correctly, you could actually order a pay-per-view of Woodstock 99. And you could watch Woodstock 99 on pay-per-view. And my cousin, we went over to their place. It was in the middle of the summer. I'll never forget. And they ordered Woodstock 99. And it was like, we were like, yo, you want to play this copy of MLB 98? And they were like, no, let's watch Woodstock 99 for a bit. And I'm like, I don't like music. I'm never going to listen to music. Music's dumb. I don't like music. And, listen, I was a shithead 8-year-old, okay? And I'll never forget, that's when Dee saw their first pair of breasts. Because I was watching Woodstock 99, and then I got to see boobies. That's what I remember from it. I was getting to see boobies on Woodstock 99. And the rest is history. And then I went, damn, I wish I had those. By the way, Dee, what color would the shop's mechanic suit be? Oh, probably like a dark blue. Yeah, we're in dark blue. You know, classic blue. You know, look, we ain't gonna reinvent the wheel here. You know, at Dee's repair shop. You know, there's no need to, you know, redo all that. You know, no need to redo that. You know, why would we ever, you know, try and stand out? We're a repair shop. We're just here. We're just, you know, trying to do our own due diligence, not trying to change anything. That's what we're doing. But yeah, Woodstock 99. And I'll never forget that. And then I got home, and then my mom was watching CNN, and it was like, looks like shit's kind of going down over there. I highly recommend the Netflix documentary about Woodstock.
We have Cliff Daniels joining us.
Hello, I'm Cliff Daniels, crew chief for Kyle Larson in the NASCAR Cup Series. I'm in a repair shop. It's rare. This is not exactly the type of repair shop I'm used to. I'm used to being at Hendrick Motorsports. Working on big cars. Hey, it's a race week. It's the Clash at the Coliseum. Except it's not at the Coliseum. It's at Bowman Gray Stadium. Historic racetrack, flat, half mile. People are going to be mad. It's typically what happens there. Yeah, definitely hope you tune in on Fox on Sunday. Check it out. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, be there. I love cats. Daniels's. Will we see the 5 up front of the 500? I don't know. I'm not related to Cliff Daniels, by the way. But yeah, Woodstock 99, great documentary. It's on Netflix about, well, Woodstock 99. And it really makes you realize just how smug the fucking organizers were for that thing. Part not discovered. Let me guess. It's the module, because it's usually the fucking module. No, it's the pump. Okay, we might be able to fix the pump. It's not too far gone. It's too far gone. All right, great. All right. Everything below 20%, 25% could we sell? I don't need this Mitsubishi Lancer windshield anymore. Is this another case where I got to do another job to finish one job? General gearbox control and repair. Yeah, we'll take this one. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Josh. Josh will steal your bandana for no extra charge. They'll spill oil on the floor and not clean it up. Chad recommends Josh for all your being shitty enough to met your job and make Chad look better needs. Yeah, you know what? Oh, God, you want all this fucking done? Man, no, fuck that. I start repairing bodies, and then all of a sudden they're all like, hey, can you fix our body? I'm like, God damn it. ABS pump. That's what we need. That's a pretty easy one. Poor brake performance, loud when accelerating. Guess where you're going? The test path! I bet this car has no catalytic converter. You know, I mean, look. Chad's a good kid. He's a good kid. He's got that F-150 and, you know, he's got a good heart. He's got a good heart, but, you know, when he leaves the shop, I don't ask questions, you know. I just hope he shows back up on Monday. That's all I'm going to say, you know, because, you know, he's a little sus sometimes, you know. He comes in here, good luck trying to get him to do anything on a Monday, you know. It ain't happening, you know. He comes in here, he's like, he's like bouncing off the walls and shit. I'm like, Josh, man. Or, you know, I'm like, Josh, you know, can you take a look at him, see what's up with him? And he'll be like, no way, he's fine. And I'm like, I don't know, man. He don't look okay. Like, he really don't look okay. Oh, I can fix this ABS module. Nice. Sweet. Good. That saves me some money because that's a very expensive part to fix. Chad, you're a 9. You're at a 9. We only need you at like a 4. Yeah. Like Chad's got good intentions, not great intentions. All I'm gonna say is that Chad's got problematic tweets, but I don't check his Twitter. You know what I'm saying? You know. One employee I like around here is Deborah. We GM together on the weekends. She got me my first bike, which I ride to the shop. Yeah, Deborah really likes that toasty. Deborah really likes toasty, you know. Toasty ain't gonna hurt anybody. You know, that's what they do. That's just what they do around here, you know. At this point, just having the Twitter is problematic enough. Exactly. You know, they keep telling me, you know, hey, the kids are on the TikTok. I'm like, you know, hey, I thought the Chinese owned that. I don't want no part of that, you know. I don't trust that whatsoever. Oh, thank you. Because of the woke, you know. I could probably repair that caliper. Do people enjoy this bit? Like, do people actually really enjoy me just pretending to be a really shitty mechanic foreman? All right. People like it. People like it, you know. Yeah, true. That is a good point. You know, you contribute into the bit. Usually, people don't like a bit. They don't actually contribute. These people, you know, they keep adding story and, you know, lore to the repair shop. You know, Napa keeps calling. They want me to become an auto care center. They keep calling me. They call me like once every 3 months, and they're like, you know, hey, have you thought about joining the Napa auto care team? I'm like, no, I don't want no part of Napa auto care. I'm not interested. And they're like, well, we can give you 125 grand for the franchise. I'm like, I don't want no part of that. Do I look like a sucker? And then you got to deal with corporate, and then I got to deal with a fucking network, and you know, we go, you know, we do what we do, and then Fort Wayne calls, and then they're like, we need 80 calipers to Fort Wayne. They just got a fleet deal with, you know, Amazon. They need them. Can you fix them? And I'm like, no, I'm not getting into that. No, I'm not getting into that network bullshit. Listen, we go to Chuck's Auto Parts. We get our parts like everyone else. All right, that's where we go. We go to Chuck's Auto Parts. They got parts there. I know the guy behind the counter. I go, hey, give me a deal on this. They run it over to the shop. That's what they do, you know. It just works better that way. It's just easier, you know. It's just easier. Stop being a Napa? Nah. But then you gotta get paperwork. You gotta change the signage. You gotta change your name. You have to get a new business card. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. End up giving all my ABS computers to shop across town, and you know, then I gotta tell them, look, I don't have them. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. So we'll finish up this job. Man, we're barely breaking even on some of these jobs. We gotta stop getting ambitious. What's the minimum level on this? 58? Ah, damn, I gotta buy another set of brake pads. But don't you work in signage? Wouldn't you be able to hire yourself with Napa's money? No, I work at I'm a mechanic. Listen, I'm a mechanic, you know. I got a cool idea for a sign, though. I want them to put the cool S on it. That would be the machine shop, but with a cool S. Hyundai i30. Oh, I lost it. We can finish that Mustang now, actually, so we should probably go back and grab it. Yeah, maybe, you know, one day, you know, when I get, you got these EVs coming in. I don't want to learn how to work on EVs, you know, fucking Elon Musk cars. I ain't interested in that, you know. You got, fucking, they're heavy. They're hard to get on the lift, you know. You got to be careful. You don't pierce the lift, you know. It's a whole fucking to-do. I ain't interested in that, you know. ABS pump. I don't have an ABS pump. Okay, I gotta buy one. All right. And that needs to go down because it's actually here. The only V's I know are Pokemon ones. Exactly, you know. I remember the Pokemon. I remember the Pokemans. Electronics. ABS pump. Cool. We'll finish this one up, and then that job will be done. I always love this, because this game usually ends up with me having to do 4 different jobs to finish a 5th. And now we have 3 grand. Let's work on the Eclipse for a bit. None of that looks interesting. Let's fix up the Eclipse a bit more. Rear bumper. Okay. I need... wide body rear bumper J. That's what I want. Put that on there. Yeah, baby. And we're going to put some license plates on there. We got to buy them, though. We're going to put North Carolina plates on it, if I got that. North Carolina. Custom plates. I want to say... Yep. D. 50. And I need 2 of these. Thinking of EVs, Rivian's is building cars in the old Illinois plant that build every Eclipse. Cool. Rivians are cool, actually. Like, real talk. Rivians are dope. Brake system needs fixing. Other tasks. Perfect. Onto the test path you go, because it's brake system. You know, I bring in these Mazdas sometimes. I got these rotaries. I gotta bring in a guy, take a look at it, and that guy smells funny every time he comes in. He's all like, I specialize in rotaries. And I'm like, oh, great. I don't want to call Douglas. Ugh, Douglas is the worst. By the way, I gotta leave work early next Friday. Yeah, I gotta leave work early next Friday. My kid's got a recital. Yeah. She's got a recital. Yeah, she's got a recital, and I gotta go. You know, like, you know, I didn't go to the last one, and Jenna was all mad about it. She was all like, I can't believe you would not go to your daughter's recital. I can't believe you would not go. And it's just like, ugh, all right, fine, fuck, I'll go. So basically what I'm saying is, you gotta close up shop on Friday, okay? You gotta work till 6. Look, I'll buy you a case of beer, all right? Like, I'll buy you a case of beer, and we'll call it even, all right? I don't have enough parts for that. You gotta buy brake pads. Okay, or you got the brake rotor. That's too far gone. What are you doing? Do you smell like Cool Ranch or nacho cheese? I'll tell you what it smells like. Fucking annoying. That's what he sounds. That's what he smells like. You know, just go away. You know. These streams are gonna end up with me having to make a male character and VTubing as a male character for these, aren't? Isn't it? Just make the most like repairman guy possible. I'm basically dead voicing here on stream. Yeah, I've been doing voice training. It's going well, as you can tell. I've been listening to Tired Shop Foreman. That's my voice training. That's my voice training goal is tired auto shop guy. Voice training sound like I'm from upstate New York. Listen, you know, join the Napa network, you end up sending parts to Poughkeepsie, you end up sending parts to Syracuse, Rochester. Do I really want to do that, you know? I'm 54 years old, you know. I'm seeing retirement on the other side of like I see retirement. It's right over there, you know. All depends on Trump's America, you know. All right. Oh, we could have repaired both of these. Could have saved some bank that way. Oh well. Whoops. Well, it actually worked out because I can use the one from the opposite side on this brake. Can't retire due to woke. You know. I have the nerve to come in here with that, you know, avocado toast, you know. I saw that the other day. Oh, it's just fucking had some douchebag in a Volvo come in and be like, do you mind if I eat in your break room? I'm like, fine, sure, whatever. Or in your lobby or whatever. And I was just like, you know what, kid? I do mind. I fucking do mind. But you can't tell them that because then they're going to take their business elsewhere, you know? You don't want to do that, so... You know, I'm like, sure, fine. This guy, I'm not even kidding. He gets out a container of avocados, already smashed up, and puts it on his toast, and was like, change. Oh, I did power steering by accident. Oops, I done goofed. I thought it was power steering. It's brake. But, you know. Also, I just poured power steering in that car. Oh, great. All right, I'm gonna have to tell the owner. Hey, Brad. Yeah, hi. I gotta let you know. I had to do. I misread your chart here, and I ended up putting power steering fluid in your car. So I got to charge you for the power steering. Yeah, it's my fuck up, but I'm charging you. Because I'm not gonna get that power steering fluid back. So that's not coming back. So, you know, I gotta do that. Let's see what hoods we can get for this Eclipse. Basically, we're gonna do a job and buy a piece for the Eclipse. Let's go with this one. Oh, that's an Aston Martin head. I guess these all are Aston Martin heads. Okay. I don't have enough money. Okay, well, we'll buy this one. Yeah, look at that. That's looking mean. All right. Okay. Let's sell some old parts. Don't need all of that. Okay. Brake system needs fixing and a bolt cargo. All right. Let's do that. Why is Aston giving Martin head? Oh. You know, we said that joke at the shop the other day, and, you know, they laughed about it for about 4 hours. They thought it was the funniest fucking thing. I couldn't believe it, you know. I was like, come on, guys. Come on. All right. My favorite part about this game, though, is like how dog shit some of these cars look. Like, just the worst looking cars. All right, so is it just part not discovered? Let me guess. Let me take a wild guess. Yeah, it's the module. Hopefully I can repair this. This van is perfect. Oh, it's something all right. 16%. We'll see if we can fix it. Oh, we can. Nice. Cool. We were able to fix the module, which is always the most expensive part. So the fact that we were able to repair that is good. That's like $1,000 part right there. So the fact that we can start repairing that is great. I like buying a junkyard heap and restoring it. We did that with the Bronco, but I wanted money and I sold it for like 42 grand. And we bought that, Eclipse, a GTO, a Porsche. We bought a bunch of shit with it. We're recreating the Bronco in the aggregate. This caliper's falling apart. Look at this. Look at this fucking brake caliper. You know, like, I gotta go. I gotta order it. I'm low-key bummed, by the way, chat. I gotta mention something. I was kind of hoping for tomorrow to be my first day on Fem in the house. Because now I'm out to everybody in the house. And I can't do it. We have a repair guy coming by the house tomorrow, so I'm not quite ready to just be on Fem in front of people. So, at least in my own home. So, that's gonna have to wait. But I'm off Friday, so maybe I'll do it Friday. Oh, wrong machine. I need to go to this machine. Oh, I don't have enough parts for that machine. Or good enough parts for that. Yeah, I'm gonna get there. The fact that I'm even thinking about doing it is good. So, you know, I'm proud of that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'll get there. As everything, I will get there. Oh, we can reuse these brake pads. Yay! Because your car's such a piece of shit, you won't even notice. I do need to buy a caliper, though. You will notice that. Oh, I'm out of money. Maybe we can fix it. Yay, we did. We fixed it. I am a repair expert. But yeah, I was just gonna wear, like, basically, like, a casual outfit tomorrow, but oh well. We'll wait till Friday. I did ask. So I was coming home from work, and I wanted to I needed to stop at the grocery or the pharmacy for my mom, and so I naturally gravitate towards the makeup. And somebody stopped me, like somebody who works there, and went, "Can I help you?" And I said, "Nah, I'm okay." Actually, um, I need help with foundation. Oh, okay. I can't color match well with you. If you go to the other pharmacy down the road, they'll be able to do that for you. And she's like really loud about it, and I'm like, can you, can you, can you please not talk so loud about it, please? Thank you. So that was awkward, but I asked about it. I need something to hide my like beard shadow. That's what I struggle with, is I have this beard shadow that I'm trying to get rid of, and like if I have foundation, it'll cover it, you know? Oh yeah, I'm proud of myself for asking. I didn't go to the other pharmacy to get it. I was too scared. I was scared. But if worst comes to worst, the nice thing is that I work far away from home, and there are multiple pharmacies along the way home that I could totally stop at and get that information and get that figured out. So I think maybe Thursday on the way home from work, I will attempt to do so. Brake system needs fixing. I really don't want to test path this, but I might have to test path this Viper. Car won't start. Let me guess. Where's the battery? This one of those cars where the battery's in the back? Yeah, it is. All right. Let's take this out. Battery's got charged, so it's not the battery. Fuel pump. Let's take this fuel pump out. Fuel pump looks good. Don't know why this ain't starting. All right, we'll diagnose it. But yeah, I was like really like, actually, can I? But yeah, that's the problem, because like you can't really buy that shit online because I don't know what the hell color to go with, like what shade I have to go with. So it's terrifying. I have to go in person. I'm really scared of doing it. All right, taking a look here. Why won't you start? But yeah, I'm eventually gonna figure it out. I've gotten really far in like the last month or so. Like really far in the last month. So like I have faith that I'll get myself together, you know? Like especially in the last month, I've really come a long way, you know? So I just wish that it was easier. I just don't know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. Like, I do not know what I'm doing. Like, I wore lipstick to my last gender clinic thing. And that was like, oh my god. I kind of figured that out. Nothing worth doing is easy. Absolutely. But, like, still, I was, like, super, super scared. Oh, spark plug. It's a goddamn spark plug. Alright, well. Oh, you're a viper, right. You have fucking 10 of these. Ugh. Oh, do I have to take the fucking fuel rail off, too? Oh, man, come on. Yeah, I think I might fuck around with it tomorrow. I need a good mirror to work off of. Like, I have a mirror over here, but it's not really in, like, a conducive spot for me to get comfortable. Where are the... Oh, here are the spark plugs. Down here. Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm putting this back on. We don't need this. We don't have to take off any of this shit. Stupid Dodge. Fucking Mopar. Yeah, I feel like I could probably get away with putting on a little foundation and, like, eyeshadow and be okay. But, like... part of me is also, like, super... Oh, that's the bad one right there. But I'd like to make sure that, like, I look a little bit better before I do. But I'll get there. I still can't get over the amount of crap my old coworker gave me. Like, she gave me, like, I'm not kidding, like, a ton of makeup. Like, a ton of makeup. We're gonna go ahead and now move this over to the test path and now test this. Like, she gave me, like, a giant bag full of makeup. To the point where I still gotta kind of sort through it all and find out what I should check out and all that. And, like, a bunch of, like, cool stuff. Like, colored lipsticks and stuff. Which aren't really my vibe. Like, honestly, in real life. Like, I do it on the model, but, like, I don't know if I would wear, like, a purple lipstick just out and about. I feel like I would wear a more natural tone, but... yeah, it was super nice of her. I think there was foundation in there, but I don't know if it'll match me. But maybe I could put it on just to see how much it covers up my beard in general, you know? So... alright. Might start vibing with it. Yeah, I don't know. So what do we got? 3 brake discs and a brake pad. Okay, well, this is not the brake disc, so this is the brake pad. Each color corrector is your friend. Yes, I am aware of that. The funny part is I look in this bag and, like, I see shit and I'm like, what the hell even is this? What does this even do? I just don't look good with nail polish. I did my toes this week. I got like a 3-pack of nail polishes from the Barbie movie. I guess OPI did like a collaboration with them, and I decided to do my toes in like a color. No, you're not getting pictures of my feet. This brake disc is well gone. We'll finish this job, and then we'll work on the Eclipse a bit more, and I'll do a little bit more, and then I'm going to call it a night. I'm not going to go too late tonight. I do have tomorrow off, but I also want to have a nice night tonight, if I can. Oh, thought I had it all off. I don't think I can reuse these brake discs. I think they're a little shot. But yeah, the crazy thing is that, like, sorry to go back to the queer stuff, but it's a very important part of my life right now. I have gotten the confidence to just straight up ask people about stuff now. Like, I just straight up, even in boy moding, I'm just straight up asking people about it because, like, who cares at the end of the day? I don't care. Whatever, it's fine. Like, what are you gonna do? Tell me to fuck off? Okay, whatever. That's not gonna bother me. We might be able to salvage this one. Have you met your community? True, true. You're right, you're right. But, like, I seriously went to the point where I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna start asking people about shit. I don't care. I'm like right on the, like, man, I'm gonna be on HRT in like 3 months. Maybe sooner. Like, who the fuck cares? I don't care. So, there we go. Got to save some money that way. Not a lot, but, you know, every little bit counts. And mount. Refill brake, power steering, washer fluid. All right, bring that down and do that. Like, you literally found my channel by looking through the non-binary tag. Yeah, I know. By the way, I want to address that a little bit. I still kind of feel non-binary, but I mean, I'm starting to feel a little more just straight trans femme. To be completely honest with you all. Like, to be completely honest with you all, that's where I'm kind of feeling right now. That might change, but right now, that's where I'm at. So, I'm not, like, updating pronouns right now or anything, but, like, just a heads up on that. If you notice that changes, that's why. You know, we got these kids here, you know, you got all these kids, they got the pronouns, you know, go, what's your pronouns, you know, and, you know, I got all of that, and, you can't make fun of them about it anymore, you can't do anything about that anymore, the kids, they get all offended if you mention that, you know, you're being woke. One of the biggest realizations I've made in life is the majority of people are way too busy with their own lives to give a shit about another people's life, either positively or negatively. There are some that will like you and some that will hate you, but most people don't care. Absolutely, Jaden. And you know what? This past month has also taught me, do you more. Because I've had a fucking January. I've had a fucking December and January that I fucking thought was insane, and it has been insane, that I'm just happy that I've discovered. Of course, it's never just one little thing. It's two fucking things, and you gotta move the thing on the thing. I've discovered that if I don't advocate for myself and look out for my best interests, nobody ever will. And I'm not gonna live a life that isn't who I want to be. I'm not. So I'm finally going to start living my truth. And I'm out to my family. Everybody's aware of it. It's happening. My boss and my job isn't aware of it, but guess what? Not to get heavy and not to get serious, but Canada has a Charters of Rights and Freedoms that protects LGBT people and prevents them from losing their job for being queer. And I intend on using that. And I don't have any plans to stop now. I have gathered so much momentum in the last month that, like, oh man, look at how much shit. This is the one thing I hate about this game is, like, you got a body job. It's like so much shit to repair. What am I fixing here? Left fender. You know what? I'm better off just doing this as I go. Hey, D, where did you end up in your 24? We ended up 10th in class. We made our final pass with about 15 minutes to go. We got involved in some shit overnight, which is... Or we got involved in something in the first hour, and then Asa did a dynamite stint. Like, her overnight was incredible. She drove us basically straight up to third. And we had a really, really great... we had a really, really good run going. And I was in the car with about 4 hours to go. And I got hit in the on the banking by a GTP car. Completely nothing I could do. Just got straight up ass packed by one, and it ended my night, it ended my 24, and we ended up falling, which was a shame because I really thought we had a great team going. Like, we had a really good car going, and I'm just gonna be like, damn, if we didn't wreck in the first hour. The majority of people are decent and will help, but they're not terribly discriminating. They'll help anyone that comes along. If the haters speak up first, the silent majority will help them do bad things. So you gotta outdo them, help them get first, do good things. Yeah, that's the thing that shocks me too, is like just how nice people are. Like, it's not the like, it's not like the like, oh God, you know, everyone actually hates you shit. Most people are actually super nice to trans people. At least from what I gather. Like, it feels like people actually look out for you and actually want your best interest. And, like, you know, I'm looking forward to that. And it also helps to have some cis allies who really want your best interests as well. Shout out my friend Carly. Like, I still couldn't believe that she's like, here you go. Here's a whole makeup kit. There you go. Like, what? She's like, yeah, it's your starter kit. Enjoy. I was so taken aback by that. You don't even know. Like, I almost cried. Oh, we don't have enough money. Oh, boy. This car is too expensive. Okay. All right. Well, let me sell everything here and hope we have something I think I'm still short. Nope, I'm not. Carly's the best. GTP, we ended up 8th. GT3, we ended up 3rd and won the LMP2. We were setting up to pass with the lead in LMP2 and watched the 130 go down. 130 lap down, GT3 torpedo them in the bus stop. Oh, fuck, I hate that. Hate that. Right taillight windshield. Probably got to repair that. And can't repair that. Yeah. It's, I am excited for my future. Also saw the funniest crash between last names. Is there a... I guess that would be under custom color mixing and liveries. I need to replace the windshield and the right taillight and the amount of money. Do I gut a project car? Yeah, we're gonna gut a project car. Bring me the Porsche. Look at my household of crap. This GTO is gonna be down to the frame. I saw the craziest crash. Funniest crash between last names. Oh, yeah? Coochie ass-packed Gaiman around the 17-hour mark, and I spun twice because I couldn't stop laughing. That's funny. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, Jaded, if you're still here. Would I be better off selling this stuff or salvaging this stuff? Selling, okay. I think we're gonna just sell it all. Like, none of this is fairly useful, so... Yeah, I am shocked at the lack of General Motors stuff there is in the workshop. Okay, let's try this. Let me just sell everything. Or not everything, but like this much. Still short. Leave car. You know, the car. This is my car. Yeah, let's just grab parts off of the R8 or the Porsche. Bro, GM as a brand got screwed by BOP again this year. Both the Cadillacs and Corvettes were heaviest in class with the lowest fuel capacity. Yeah, and you know what? Like, I'm just going to mention this real quick. Tommy Milnor fucking rules. That dude, like, Corvette got fucked. And as a General Motors fan, you know I was mad about it. but god damn did I love Tommy Milliner flipping off Paul Miller Racing. I loved every bit of that on Sunday. That was the best. I thought that was the coolest shit. I was like, god damn, let's go, you know? Like, I thought that was the coolest fucking thing, honestly. I thought that whole situation was great. And like with like 10 minutes to go, Corvette just finally decides, you know what? Fuck them. And just fucking gets revenge on it, knowing they're going to get a penalty and everything. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Shout out Pratt Miller. Shout out Corvette. That's my favorite sports car team for a reason. I love that. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Yeah, we'll get down to the camshafts here, and then we'll probably have enough stuff to sell that maybe we can afford a tail light and a windshield. Now, granted, I could give him... Oh, well, I can't because I sold off the parts now, so... Alright, let's try that. Still nowhere near it. Well, these are actually in pretty... Still not quite there, but we'll see what we can get out of that, and then we'll gut more out of that Porsche to fix this Porsche. 825. Okay, gotta get a little bit more. I had plans to go, but due to my ongoing treatments, I couldn't go. Oh, treatments. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope everything's okay. I went to the Rolex in 2019, and that will probably be the last time I go to Florida for a while. All right. Take out this piston. This car is so fucking rodged. Like, this engine is just a write-off. You could fix some of it, but... it's not exactly practical to fix it. Yeah, I think we'll finish up that Porsche, do a little bit more work on the Eclipse, and then we'll call it a stream. Hope you're okay with that, chat. I'll be back on Thursday. NIS, kind of opener, sort of opener, but not opener. NIS at... what are we hooked up on? Oh, the crankshaft has one clamp in it. All right, well, we'll move you over to the lift. First NIS race of the season, quote unquote. It's not official, but it's going to be fun. It's the Shane Mundy Clash at the Coliseum. It's our pseudo kickoff to our NIS season. And I hope you'll come join us for that. That'll be a lot of fun. Gotta take this one rod cap off. But yeah, I hope you'll join me for that on Thursday night. It's a nice little preview of the NIS stuff. Oh, you got a league race? Oh, okay. It's a little preview of the NIS stuff this upcoming year. Oh, that's accessible from under the car. Okay, well, geez, just say something about it then. Okay, we're close to being able to afford to get rid of. We're just gonna take this whole engine out, I think. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay, so I gotta take it out, or I gotta take the piston out to take the camshaft out. So I gotta bring it back down to get in here to pull this out, so that I can lift this up. What a fucking pain. Oh, I have to take out the drive axles and okay, well, let's just see if we can afford this now. I think we can now. Yeah, we totally can. But the windshield is probably still a little bit far off. How much is the windshield? 450 credit. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Pretty close to the final playoff spot? Hell yeah. Dope. Glad to hear that. But yeah, we're running the LA Coliseum on Thursday. Shane's put that together. If enough interest happens, we're going to have an all-star race in May as well. So, a lot of cool stuff coming down the pike here in the next little bit. That's Thursday night. Hope you can join me for that. Kind of our first dry run of the NIS stuff in an actual competitive setting. I know I did have a little bit of a test stream for it about a month ago, but this is like with, you know, interest. It's kind of got some juice to it, so looking forward to that. So not bad, especially after starting the past five races effectively 3 laps down. Why were you starting 3 laps down? What happened there? Take off this rim. Can I repair rims? Oh, retaliation. Yeah. Keep it clean. Don't let yourself get worked into a shoot. That's what I tell myself. Hill hub. Ooh, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. When you wreck like 18 of 27, that's a bad one. Suspension. Oh, yikes, buddy. You'd never go full LePage. And that. Take off the gearbox. We're taking everything out of this engine bay. And I mean everything. We're basically going to start from scratch on this car. Except with a little bit more body to work with compared to the GTO that we have sitting out front. Okay. Should have enough to finish up that car now. Oh yeah, 649. Yep, we can finish up this Porsche. Come pick up your Porsche. Damn, I got 9 grand for that. Okay. I need you to move now. We'll work on you later, but we need to swap you with the Eclipse. We'll do more work on the Eclipse, and then we'll call it a stream. We're going to need a door on this. That'll be under here. Power windows, leather panel insert. So we'll buy E. We'll buy E. And then we'll buy the same one on the opposite side. We'll buy E. Right side mirror. We're going to buy cool mirrors for our cool car. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I think
You're
I'm
not
doing
even
all
a
the
real
body.
journalism. That's right.
Jeb Wrench, a journalism, says, E.
E. E. I want a bitchin' aftermarket spoiler on this thing. That'll do. That'll do perfectly. Yes! Check that out. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Trunk window. Get all of that. Okay, these are pretty straightforward. And then these are pretty all right. Okay, so now I gotta buy these. Luckily, these windows are cheap. I think we can take it to the body or to the paint shop now. I don't think we have anything left to assemble on it. Can we move it to the paint shop even though it doesn't have a tire on it? I can. Okay, cool. We can afford the paint shop upgrade though, actually. So why don't we go back to the... I'll just walk over there. It's easier to walk. I can afford the... Oh, no, I can't. Damn it. Need a little bit more money. What if we just sold all of this? Except for that Porsche rim. Nope. Still can't afford it. And I sold the front two rims on that car. Damn it. Hey, Porsche. Hey, Porsche. Gotta move you onto the lift again, buddy. You know how addictive this game is, though? I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna do that much more. You know, I'm not gonna do that much more in this, you know? I'm not gonna do that. Water pump. All right, the entire engine is gone in this. Okay. I still think I'm short. Accessible from under the car. This is like a to the studs rebuild on this car. I don't even really like the GT2 that much. I'd rather have a GT3 RS. Like, honestly, I might sell this thing. Like, it's cool to see a Porsche, but, like, kind of don't like this Porsche. I don't really like the GT2 Porsche. So we're just gonna part it and then sell it, I guess. All right, yeah, we'll just take all these. Take all these parts off that we feel like we can kind of salvage, and then we'll sell the car. Although it's probably better to sell it as complete as possible, but maybe we can use these brake pads and wheel caps and stuff and all that. Man, not really. A lot of this shit is just well beyond repair. Alright, we'll just sell it. I'm actually losing money on it because I've stripped it. So, $2,000. Sure. Bye, Porsche. Bye-bye. Let's go paint that. Oh, wait, I was going to upgrade the paint shop. Paint shop 2. Advanced color palette and paint types. Yeah, okay. Prepare it. Ooh, ooh, look at how many more colors we have to work with now. Okay. Let's go with like a metallic red. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool, right? Right, chat? Metallic red? And we could do like black rims on it or something. Let's go with that. That's cool. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Oh, these are factory colors. Oh! I didn't know that you could, like, fuck with the fucking art, like, the alpha channel on this. Yo, that's dope. All right. Let's move back in. That's cool looking. We gotta figure out rims for this thing, though. I want on, like, low-profile 17s. Like, these rims are so shot. Like, yeah, they're the factory rims, but, like, I don't want to use these. I want to use cool, low-profile rims on this. I want it looking like a killer, you know, like just a murder machine. All right. All of this we could sell, so we could sell all of these. There we go. We got another 1,700. Okay, so what does this car take? 17s. Oh, okay, that's the rim type. takes 14s. 195, 70, 14s. Okay, well. Actually, let me put them on 18s. Oh, I don't have enough money still. Damn it. Oh, I still have, like, trunk parts and shit from the old car. Okay. There we go. We're kind of close now. Just need a little bit more. Damn it. Hey there. Bastardized fucking GTO. We really should sell the GTO too. Like, we're gonna make, like, I really don't think this is even worth fixing. Yeah, I'm selling this. The GTO's like, come on, y'all. The GTO was well past any usable thoughts. The frame was in the red. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not even worth it. Okay. I think I want to put these on it at 18s. And then for tires, I want sports. Can I... So, hang on a second. Doesn't matter what... It's D. Hi. Hey. How's it going, Mortem? I guess it doesn't really matter what tire... Because I want to put tires on this, but I want them to be, like, low profiles. And I'm not... And this is where I tell you that I don't really understand tire codes. So... Is profile the... How do I have low profile would be... Yeah, profile. Right. Yeah, duh. Yeah. Profile width would be the width of the tire. I want to buy 2 at 235. And then I'm going to buy 2 at 255. Now I'm going to mount them on my rims. Oh, yeah. That's exactly how I want it to look. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. And we're going to install these again. That's exactly the look I'm looking for this, actually. This is perfect. Take that off, and then install this. I don't know what that means, so we good. And then... Whoa, tires. Yeah, tires! And then we're going to balance them. Whee! All right, balanced tire. Like I said, I'm not good with Carputers. I am here for the stream, even though I know nothing about cars, racing, or football. I'm here for the cool VTuber. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Whenever I find the cool VTuber, I will let you know. All right. Okay, so we're going to end up having to take a good chunk of this apart, but oh, my 255's at the rear. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. I probably could have went 18s on the back and 17s on the front, but meh, this looks cool too. We're going to end up having to take... Actually, shit, I probably should have... Let me take all these brake parts off, because some of this can be salvaged. Let me take a good chunk of these fronts off here. See what we can repair. Let's see what we can fix up here. Ah, fuck. Gotta buy a caliper. Dang it. So yeah, we're just gonna spend a good chunk of this. We're just gonna start really taking apart the guts of this thing. Might be able to machine those brakes again, which is good. Outer tie rod off. We could repair a good chunk of these parts on there, actually. A lot of these are like above 25%, so we might be able to fix a good chunk of this. Like that. Like that. Don't look half bad up here. Like, this is not terrible right now. Ah, I have to lift it. Okay. This is what happens when you play Car Mechanic Simulator, is like you go, oh, I'll play it for a little bit. Whatever, it'll be fun. It's cool. We're having fun, you know. Well, I'm going to start wrapping it up. And then before you know it, you've been playing for an hour longer than you were expecting to. That's what happens every time you play this game. Every single time. Outer tie rod. Basically gonna tear this all to the studs and rebuild it all. But unlike the GTO or the Porsche, I think an Eclipse could look really fucking cool. So yeah, a good chunk of this is still pretty repairable. Okay, so let's go and fix what we can here. Ah, fuck. Play one day of PC build sim, then switch to car mech sim for the other half for a 3-hour stream. Ugh. Yeah. Well, I want to do this as like a theme so that we do more of this kind of stuff. I want to do more of this stuff as we like, cause I do like doing the iRacing stuff, but like it might be fun to do this instead for some streams instead, you know, like do the NIS streams on Thursday, but instead of doing iRacing on Tuesdays, do maybe this or, you know, other stuff. I like playing these like tycoon game or like simulator games where you got to do stuff. I actually really enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing. Okay, front suspension cross member. Oh yeah, we got all the rear we can gut now too. Hell yeah, baby. Yes, it is nice as a break between. Yeah, because, like, I want to have more casual, laid-back streams. Because, like, when I do the iRacing stuff, I'm fairly plugged in, and it's a competitive thing, right? Like, I'm going against other people, and, you know, I'm not exactly able to just kind of relax and vibe. So, I want to keep that going, but, like... Or I want to keep this going, but, like, the iRacing stuff doesn't really lend itself to me just kind of vibing and spending 20 minutes pretending to run a fictional repair shop. Like, you know? So, it's fun, but, you know, it's not exactly chill. Yeah, exactly. You got the vibes. That's the exact vibes I want to go for. When I'm not sim racing, I want to be very laid back and relaxed. And that is what this is allowing me to be, is laid back and relaxed. Mech Mechanic Simulator? Maybe. I found out the Rally Sim game that came out, like the Rally Mechanic Simulator game that came out, is super freaking hard. Like, you have to, like, redo wiring and shit in that game, and I am not that good. My friend Aaron started playing that, was telling me about it. Sway bar rear end link. So yeah, we're basically just gonna take this entire rear end apart like we did the front end, try and repair what we can, and then we'll basically see what we get out of it. I don't think we're gonna get much out of it, but it's better than nothing. It's worth trying. Whatever we can repair might be for the best, you know? So I think we're gonna run out of money before we do that, though. Shock absorber cap, rear spring, spring cap, suspension arm. So yeah, the whole rear end's out of this car now. There's no motor. There's no rear end. There's no front end. This car is basically just a body. Oh, and I guess the exhaust I can customize as well. Okay. Let me see if I can buy one of those. Oh yeah, give me a fart can exhaust. Yeah, give me one of these. There we go. Yeah, let's go. Oh, actually, I bought the wrong one. If I buy the J, because I'm pretty sure my bumper is J. Oh, I don't have enough money now. Oh no. Damn it. You know what? Sell everything that's below 15. I think I'm still a little short. Yeah, I'm still 70 short. So we'll sell everything that's below 20. There we go. 503. Perfect. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That actually looks a lot better. Resonator. There we go. That looks cool. All right. Well, unfortunately, though, the rest of the car is nowhere near ready. There's no tires, there's no rims on it, but the body's good. We got an exhaust ready to go. We have no engine. There's nothing in the front end except for a fuse box. The fuse box is here, which I think is also fucked up, so we may as well tear that out too while we're at it. I don't think anything here is worth keeping. All right. This car is empty. This car has nothing in it apart from the body. But damn, what a good body it's got on it. Girl, your body's rocking. Oh, and a windshield. It needs a windshield too. I think we're gonna stop it there. I'll keep working on this off stream, and because Car Mechanic Simulator has kind of become my off stream game too. I'll be sure to keep you posted on it and see what else we can do and see how much better we can get this thing looking. But we're gonna put a fucking LS or like a ridiculously cool engine in here too. Like we're gonna be building a friggin' V8 in here. Like we're gonna put a V8 in this thing, which is cool as hell. But obviously we can't afford to start the engine yet. That's still 3,500 away, but damn, what a cool motor it's gonna have in it. I actually really like this about this game because you can just make cool cars out of it. Like, I'm not the biggest, like I am a car person, but, like, I'm not, like, whoa, cars, you know? But, like, you know, it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I will probably be back with this next week. I'll try and keep tuning this thing up. I want to keep one of these, even though it makes a lot of money to sell them. But damn, this one's pretty cool. So, yeah, let's see who we can raid out to. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate that very much. Oh! Let's go raid the birthday convoy. It's Mr. Cool's birthday. So I believe Cass, I think Owen's with him. And we're going to go right over to them and wish them a happy birthday. It is also Mr. Cool's affiliate anniversary as well. So we're going to go say hi to the Cube. I got a lot of love to give to Mr. Cool because Mr. Cool helped me get started on streaming and was huge for basically starting my audience. A lot of you probably don't know me without Mr. Cool. So let's go in there and let's wish him all the best. And I hope I'll see you on Thursday when we do our NIS dry run, our preseason Clash at the Coliseum. So let's send all our best to Mr. Cool when we raid over. And yeah, I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, everybody.